Vegas came out with the win totals of each team in college football of 2024. In this series, I'm reviewing each of them and telling you guys if the over on the win total is going to hit or the under on the win total. In this part, we have Penn State. They set their line at 9.5, which is honestly a really good line because they always win 9 or 10 games. So let's pick apart their schedule and see how many wins this team can get. So I think the big key factor to this is how Drew Aller is going to develop, being now a junior. As we look at their schedule, I circled 6 teams that I think they're almost locked to win. Penn State usually doesn't fumble on the lower tier teams in the Big Ten. So I personally think the first game of their season will be a lot telling. As in last year, they kind of blew out West Virginia. West Virginia with Garrett Green was not a bad team at all. And they're looking to crack the top 25 this year. So if Penn State can go out and get a statement win, I think that will be looking in the right direction. Then they got USC here, and USC will probably have an electric offense, but we just don't know about that defense. Got some good additions in the transfer portal. As we know in the past, that doesn't mean everything. I think Wisconsin and Maryland are kind of the same here. As in, I think Penn State will win that pretty easily, but it wouldn't surprise me if one of those games they lost. I think they'll easily beat Washington, but with Jet Fish, we don't know. And then Ohio State is kind of a lock L here, but it was only a one-score game this last year, so we don't know. It still will be a dogfight. I'm pretty high on Penn State this year. So if I had to predict their schedule right now, I would say their only loss comes to Ohio State. Maybe they drop another game like West Virginia, USC, or Wisconsin. But even if that happened, they'd still have 10 wins, so I would bet the over here.